let's just be obese together and love ourselves and talk to our bellies and say, thank you, belly. Let's give you more room to breathe. And I'm going to listen to you, just like Chris Griffin did with his pimple. Coach Greg, and today I'm going to be going over a video made by Lizzo. She's just taking it too far. I'm going to explain what she should be doing, how she should be thinking, and you'll get it in a little bit. So let's see what she posted.
I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much for keeping me happy, for keeping me alive. Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, I'm all for loving your body. There's nothing wrong with loving your body. It's great. You should be happy with how you look. But there's something called going too far. All things in moderation. You shouldn't be loving it so much that you've gotten to this point. There becomes a point where you're going too far.
Thank you. I'm going to continue to listen to you.
Does that not remind you of Chris Griffin when he had that pimple talking to him and he was like, oh, Pimple, you're my friend. I'm going to listen to you, Pimple.
Feed me!
You can talk?
That's right, and we're gonna raise some hell!
All right, raise some hell!
I remember this episode. Do you remember this episode? Chris Griffin was literally rubbing bacon grease. He said, oh, rub bacon grease, I want more friends, and rub bacon grease, and all of a sudden there was more friggin' pimples on his face. So what is she doing? Oh, I love you, belly. I know, let's eat more bacon grease and get you bigger.
You deserve all the space in the world to breathe, expand and contract, and give me life. I love you.
No, it's big enough. You don't need to give it more space. Even if you're exercising, if you're morbidly obese, it's been shown it's not healthy. But I'm not saying don't love your body, but don't love it so much that you want to make it bigger. Don't rub bacon grease on your face to get more acne. Don't eat more bacon grease to get a bigger belly. So think of it like this. If you have melanoma, some kind of cancerous growth on your body, do you not go to the doctor and have it removed? Do you not do something about it? Or do you say, I love my mole that's giving me skin cancer and going to kill me in the future? Do you say, oh, I love it, I embrace it, give it more room. I'm going to go outside in the sun and make it worse. No. And trust me, I get it. I know genetics has a lot to do with this, okay? You pick the wrong parents and you have more fat cells, too much ghrelin, making you hungry. I know it's not technically your fault that you're that big, but you can do something about it. You can improve this. Just like if you're born with really pale skin, you don't go into the sun and sunburn unless you're Allie. She does that all the friggin' time. So if you have bad genetics and you're more likely to become obese, you eat low-calorie dense foods. You don't just eat the bacon grease. You say, now I'm going to hold off on the grease. I'm not going to have as much butter or sugar. I'm not going to have as many calories. You take into account that if you have genetics to become morbidly obese, you need to be more careful than last time. More careful than other people. Other people, they can eat whatever they want. Yeah, that's lucky. You are not them. So what you should do is go through the 5 phases of fat acceptance. So let's go through these phases and see. Phase 1, denial. I'm obese, it doesn't matter. I exercise, it's not gonna happen to me. Yeah, I'm overweight, but I'm fit, I'm healthy. Healthy comes in all sizes, so it's not gonna happen to me. I'm only 100 pounds overweight, but I go for a walk every day with my dog. I've seen on study before, and I'm healthy even though I'm overweight because I saw pictures of that on magazines, and it's okay to be fat. I watched Lizzie rub her belly and she's happy, so it's probably not going to do any harmful things to my body. No, nothing at all. Phase 2, anger. I'm angry. Why do I look like this? Why did I choose the wrong parents? Why do the people keep telling me I should lose weight? I don't like it. Why is Coach Greg screaming at me, making fun of me because I'm rubbing my belly and saying I love my belly? Why is he comparing me to Chris Griffin? That's phase 2. Phase 3 is depression. I don't want to be fat. I don't want anyone to make fun of me. I don't want to lose. I don't want my life to be shorter. I don't want to get sick from this. I don't want to. This sucks. I'm sad. I'm depressed. I don't want people to make fun of me. I don't want people to make fun of how I look at my clothes. Phase 4, bargaining. I know. I won't eat any more sugar. I'm going to go on keto diet, or I won't eat after dark, or I won't eat after midnight, and I know I'll intermittent fast. That'll fix all my problems. Please, I'll walk the dog 3 times a week. Just make me skinny. And that brings us to the final phase of acceptance, but acceptance can be in 2 different ways. Lizzie, I mean, this is my opinion. I'm not a freaking doctor. But it's just my opinion. I think Lizzie chose the wrong type of acceptance. So here's the 2 types of acceptance. I am now ready to do something about my obesity problem. I am now ready to do something about being morbidly obese. I am now ready to accept that I need to lose some weight. I need to eat low-calorie dense foods, change my diet, increase my cardio. I need to do something about it. I accept it. I accept that this is not healthy, and I need to do something about it. That is not what Lizzie did. This is the other type of acceptance.
I accept that I'm going to live with this for the rest of my life, despite all the negative health consequences, despite the fact that I could change it if I wanted. Nope, I accept me. I love me. I'm me. Accept me. And I know I'm going to self-justify everything I do by getting thousands or millions of other people to also love and accept their morbidly obese bodies, not worry about their health. Let's just be fat together.
And here's a comparison of what you can do. And I'm not meaning to call her a dog. I'm not kind of say you're a dog. She's not a dog. She's a human being. But there's a story of a dog. And the dog is morbidly obese. And let's watch the story on the dog and how the dog is now a happy dog. So this dog is morbidly obese. Can't scratch your ears. What kind of life is that? The dog can't do what the dog should be able to do. To be happy, run free, enjoy life. Kind of like when a human is way too heavy, they can't do exercise effectively, they can't be active and enjoy life the way they could if they lost weight. But should you give up? Should they have just accepted that rescue dog and said, you're just obese, eat more food, sit in a corner, don't move? Or should they do what the foster home did, which is they put the dog on a diet, reduce the calories in, calories out? It applies not only in humans, but in all living things. You need to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. And not only that, they got the dog to do cardio. Very easy at first, easy cardio, progressive overload. Go a little bit further each time. So if you can't walk, well, maybe you can swim slowly. You can do something. You can move a little bit. Start easy and go harder than last time over time. That's what they did with the dog. And guess what? Dog lost half its weight. Dog scratching ears, running and enjoying life the way you should if you're overweight. So rather than accept this, don't accept it. Go on a diet, do something about it. Realize you need help, get the help you need, and lose the freaking weight. Or you can pick option 2. You can accept the fact that most likely you're shortening your life and decreasing the quality of your life. I like option 1. I'm going to do something about it. If you have skin cancer, you can accept I got a mole, it's probably going to give me cancer, kill me. Or you can go to the dermatologist and have it removed. It's your choice. You have the choice. You can do something about it. If you are an alcoholic, a drug addict, or have some form of addiction, you can just accept it and find other people that have the same addiction and love yourselves and say, I love that I'm an alcoholic. It's so great. It's amazing. Let's just keep doing it. I love it. Let's drink more than last time. Or you can go and do something about it and say, I accept that I have a problem and I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to drink less. I'm going to do less drugs. I'm going to drink less. I'm going to go to rehab. I'm going to try to fix this problem that's endangering my health. So rather than just accept being hundreds of pounds overweight, maybe you should do something about it. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? I'm just freaking Coach Greg. I'm just a bully. I just scream and shout and make fun of people. I don't actually care now, do I? I'll let you decide. Ended it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IPE Pro. Bloop it up 2 videos. Watch friggin' one of them. Get on the friggin' diet. Lose some weight if you're obese. And if you don't want to, well, that's on you. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram. Buy my friggin' cookbook. That might help you lose some weight. Who knows? Low calorie dense foods that taste amazing. And until next time, I am out.